be simple enough.
I suppose this is as far as I go.
I expected nothing less.
Well, I can't say it's done me a lick of good. I do so despise red dresses. What do you think I should do, Gossa? How are we to save our people, our kingdom?
Cypher, you were from an era later than mine, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Did the Kingdom of Belize still exist in your time?
It did. It was a small country. Though we didn't have many dealings with them, they weren't particularly keen on trade.
I see. So Belize survived. I wonder what kind of changes it saw over the years.
With the world how it is,
You are all to be purified. How old That was a tenacious one. What fools you are! Defying the laws! Do not I expected nothing less.
Cypher, you were from an era later than mine, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Did the Kingdom of Belize still exist in your time?
It did. It was a small country. Though we didn't have many dealings with them, they weren't particularly keen on trade.
I see. So Belize survived. I wonder what kind of changes it saw over the years.
With the world how it is, we may never know.
Indeed. It's a shame.
What fools you are! Defying the gods! We should move on.
I'm rather fond of puzzles, you know.
Cypher, answer my summons!
I've got just the thing to turn this battle around.
Loyal Cypher, heed my call.
I'll pick off the ones in the distance, too.
Take care of this, Cypher.
If you'll allow me.
You are all to be purified, per Odin's decree. Light! holy laws decree your obliteration. Do not underestimate me. Here ends your miserable existence. Take care of this.
I've got just the thing.
Know that this is your demise.
Everything's fitting into place.
A fearsome foe. An easy fight. Divine rage.
Allow me to assist! It's the opening we need. This should be simple enough.
A futile attempt. You are all to be purified, per Odin's decree. Your purification is at hand. Here ends your miserable existence.
I know it in my heart. You are me. Consumed by hatred. Unable to die with honor. And driven mad. But to lose all reason and attack defenseless people. You are a failed hero. I will end you here! Who are you?
I shall explain later. Ready yourself! Defiled soul shall be free. Come forth, Cypher, to bring me triumph. Lightning bolt. Here, the enemy. Here, the enemy. Here, the enemy.
I've done my job.
Here, the enemy. Tear them asunder. Heal. Here, the enemy. Tear them asunder. Igor, my warrior. Lightning bolt. Here, the
This is the true
Here, the enemy. To my side, noble imperator. Take care of yourself.
Skins and intrigue shall be all of the
We end this here. Five light bolt. Divine radiant bolt.
Allow me to assist.
I've yet to fully grasp the situation. But what I do know is that you saved my people. For that, I am grateful. My name is Christopher. I have protected this land and its people as my forefathers did before me.
Christopher, there's no easy way to tell you this, but I'm afraid your kingdom no longer exists.
What?
It's true. And not just Lucada. Ramali and Galba are gone too. In fact, pretty much any place you can think of.
The world is on the brink of destruction. Midgard kingdoms have crumbled and countless lives have been lost. Yet there are still those who refuse to accept fate. If you wish to protect those people, take my hand.
But who are you?
I am a Valkyrie, a leader of lost heroes. I seek the souls of warriors to aid me in my quest to save this world.
And we are her chosen ones, her Enheriar. I decided that I would rather stand and fight as a soul than fade away to nothing.
Fight. As a soul. Very well. Then I pledge my loyalty as your Enheriar until the very end.
Then, Christopher, join me and venture onto a new path beyond death itself.
Cypher, you were from an era later than mine, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Did the Kingdom of Belize still exist in your time?
It did. It was a small country, though we didn't have many dealings with them. They weren't particularly keen on trade.
I see. So Belize survived. I wonder what kind of changes it saw over the years.
With the world how it is, we may never know.
Indeed. It's a shame.
An easy fight. Christopher, show them your strength.
Time to wreak some havoc. You're doing fine without me. I'll leave the stragglers to you.
Do not underestimate me. Is that Armand?
Hey! You remember me? I'm touched.
What has brought you to this place?
I come here pretty regularly to bring supplies. You know, medicine, tools, stuff that's hard to come by. Times are tougher than they've ever been. I just thought I could help by running a few errands for people.
That's damn good of you. You do all that while you're out there searching for whatever it is.
Well, in return, they give me a place to stay and food supplies, so really everyone wins.
Does it not occur to you that travelling around like that only heightens your risk of, you know, death?
We all die someday, whether we shy away from danger or not. The way I see it, I may as well do something while I'm here.
You have been lucky so far. But luck is fickle. You would be wise to abandon this dangerous journey and live in peace while you still can.
I appreciate you trying to look out for me, but I can't stop until I've found what I'm looking for.
And just what is it that compels you so?
I'll tell you someday. I promise. I have a feeling we'll meet again somewhere. Well, see you.
It's not like you to show so much interest in a human.
Did it seem that way to you?
Is something the matter?
It's another.
There are terrible monsters in that fortress land. You realize that, don't you? Why trouble yourself going to such a dangerous place?
I'm looking for someone.
Is that right? And what kind of person would that be?
I don't actually know. I've forgotten who they were.
Are you mad?
I just know that they were someone very special to me. So would you show me the way, please?
You're a strange one, lad. That's for sure. But very well. I'll do as you ask.
Thank you. Then let's get going.
How are you feeling?
It is nothing.
You've been pretty quiet for a while now. What's up?
I was thinking about humans. It had never crossed my mind before. But there is something undeniably resilient about them. Even as the world descends into chaos, they cling to what little hope is left.
Right. It's that same resilience that gave our ancestors the strength to build kingdoms. And while we have waged fruitless wars, the people continue to endure every hardship.
But were they really as strong as we believe? Or is it just that we refuse to acknowledge all of the weak that perished along the way?
It is the duty of the strong to look out for those who cannot defend themselves. And as gods, the strongest of us all, it makes sense that the Valkyrie have a responsibility to protect the people.
I have been tasked with preventing the destruction of the world. I cannot spare my attention to each individual.
Of course, saving the world from destruction is of the utmost importance. But what meaning is there in saving the world if no one is left to live within it?
Well, either way, we have to stop the destruction. Let's just keep focused on our mission.
Yes, of course, you're right. Forgive my impudence.
Of course. We have found everything we need here. Let us continue searching for the next gift. Be the first to strike. Here! Here! Some souls cannot be saved. To oblivion! Do not underestimate me. Christopher, did you happen upon anything peculiar during your travels?
Peculiar? Yes, now you mention it, I did notice an abnormal number of monsters.
That may indeed be worth investigating. Let us survey the area.
Fret not, I have an idea.
Christopher, fight and fulfill your destiny.
Not accustomed to a spear?
The holy laws decree your obliteration. To my side, Christopher, my noble inheritor. I'll take it from you. Healing bout.
I suppose this is as far as I go.
I've done my part.
Do not move! I will not stop until the world is saved.
That's a lot of monsters. What are they up to?
To my side, my noble Imperial.
I shall claim victory!
Do not move! Do not move! More room! Stay where you are! You have been cleansed. Do not
I'll leave the struggle here.
The fight is yours.
Time to reach.
Divine.
Allow me to assist!
Divine.
Allow me to assist!
Victory is within your grasp.
This should be safe enough.
I suppose this is as far as I go.
Stay where you are. Egon, I require your blade.
Looks like I'm on.
My son, my noble Imperial.
Let's put them on ice.
A power.
I'll be standing by.
How does the seal look?
Formidable. The disruption upon breaking it will completely destroy the surrounding area.
But what about the people in the village? They'll get caught up in the blast. Isn't there any other way?
I agree with Egon. I realise that our mission is to gather the gifts. But those people have worked so hard to eke out a living. Won't you allow us just a little time to think of a plan?
The gift's power is too dangerous. I cannot let it linger here any longer than necessary.
Please, Valkyrie.
I may, however, be able to stifle the blast. Go, see to the village people's evacuation. Just be quick about it.
Your kindness will not be for naught. Come! We have to warn them immediately.
I'll help too. We'll be able to get around everyone quicker if we split up.
The gift is secure, with the surrounding lands still intact.
I suppose we could have skipped the evacuation. Better to be safe than sorry, though.
Thank you, Valkyrie, for heeding our words.
I did not do it for your gratitude. I simply considered the negative effect to morale if the village were to be lost. But enough of that. To Asgard.
Cypher, you were from an era later than mine, right?
Yes, that is good. Correct.
Did the Kingdom of Belize still exist in your time?
It did. It was a small...
Valkyrie, hold on. You don't need us to talk to Odin, do you? It's just... I thought this might be a good time to get some training in.
Training?
Yes. Unlike on Midgard, we can move around freely up here. And I'm still pretty rusty after, you know, dying.
That's a good idea. I have wanted a chance to spar against Egon for some time now.
One might question the point of training without a physical body, but your enthusiasm is certainly admirable.
You're not interested, Cypher?
On the contrary, with Valkyrie's permission, it'd be an honor to join you.
I see nothing wrong with the desire to hone one's skills. I shall ask the Allfather.
I can save you the trouble, my Valkyrie. Here I am.
Allfather, is it safe for you to leave the throne?
Thanks to your efforts, I am now quite able to move around these grounds as I wish. Grant the Einherjar their request, Valkyrie. They may make use of an old training ground not far from here.
Thank you, Allfather.
Your generosity shall not be for naught. I shall see they have access to the training grounds immediately. Now, my report on this last excursion to Midgard. I was able to locate Draupnir.
Ah, yes. Draupnir. finally back in its rightful place in Asgard. There are now only 2 gifts left to be recovered. As for the next gift, I sense that it lies in an area of Midgard that was once known as Ramali.
Yes, Allfather.
I see you have managed to recruit more Enheriar.
Yes, Allfather. However,
Speak your mind.
perhaps it is because they were once human, but at times they have peculiar notions.
No doubt some part of their humanity still lingers within them. Pay it no mind.
Understood. I shall try.